Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. This is Amy. Today we have hopefully a pretty quick Dutch door setup. We're going to do a single page Dutch door using my hand-drawn lined butterfly stickers as well as some other things. So we have some washi tape thin essentials from Live Love Posh. I think those are sold out. These were tapes that came in a set from Daily Grind Planner. I don't know if they're sold out or not, but they're, you know, just the little kind of picnic table theme. They look like picnic table blankets. I'm forgetting the word right now, but whatever. It is a pretty common pattern is what I'm trying to say. So if it's sold out at Daily Grind Planner, you can probably find it elsewhere. All right, so I just wanted to show you how easy and quick Dutch doors can be when you have stickers that are set up for it. All right, this notebook is from Archer and Olive. People are always asking about things. Archer and Olive. This I got off Amazon. It's the gyro cut. You can also buy it at their website. I will say that I've heard that the knockoff ones don't work as well, so be cautious. These cute little scissors and this nice cutting mat I got from Journal Say. So everything, all those brands are linked down below, so you can check it out if you're interested. Using those links help me out at no extra cost to you. Okay, so the last spread I did in my own creative journal, I did a single page spread also, and it was really quick and easy to set up because these stickers from Keleva Plan worked so well for this Dutch door. So we're gonna do a very similar thing here, but with my butterflies, and these I actually set up for Dutch doors because I flip them so that you have the perfect image on both sides of your cut. So we're going to be putting one right down the middle of the page and then decorating the other sides. But I'm going to go ahead, I think I want to use the pink one. I pulled out both because I wasn't sure which one I wanted to use. But I'm just going to go ahead and put it right here. Now, if you're using a clear sticker, then you can put that down later and then trim it super close to where the edge of the sticker is, but because I printed these out on paper stickers, we're gonna go ahead and put the washi tape down first. By the way, you can get these as printables, or you can get them as physical in my shop. I'm currently shipping to US only. And I only have a few of these left physically. So if you're interested, make sure you grab those quickly. I will try to restock when I can, but you know, summer, kids at home, and I'm printing them by hand and cutting them on my Cricut. All of that, it's just a little busy. So I'm a little bit slower this summer than I'd like for restocking things. Okay, so you see how easy that was to just do that right there. So that's gonna be our little section, and we're gonna cut all this out using the gyro cut. And then it should be really, really easy to just put down some washi tape. Maybe I'll use green on the back. I don't know, we'll figure that out. But it should be really easy to do the back side. I've been really enjoying creating stickers set up perfectly for Dutch doors, and it's been really fun to just make it so easy. I love doing Dutch doors. I love the logic when I'm trying to like create something that isn't perfectly aligned and finding stickers to fit the backside, but it's also when we're in a rush and just need to, you know, do something quickly. It's really nice to have an option for that too. But you guys know I love doing my Dutch door spreads, so gonna have stickers for it, of course, and also doing more than one page at once. Oh, that was not straight at all. Doing more than one page at once means I get more days of journaling out of a single spread. Okay, so while cutting with the gyro cut, one of the things to keep in mind is it's always easier to be pulling down, aka towards you. It's harder to go up with it. So just keep that in mind as you're using it. So right here, it's a little harder. I could turn the page, but I'm also a little bit lazy. So I'm just powering through. Look at that. That is so easy and perfect for my cut. Just a tiny little piece right there. All right. Let's get the other side. Do I want the other side to be green? I think so. I think we do. So we'll have like a green page and a pink page. That'll work well. All right. By the way, let me know how long you think this video will take. I mean, you can probably see it really quickly, but some of my latest videos, like my patron videos, the top tier of my Patreon gets a custom journal every 3 to 4 months. And they have been giving me challenges lately. So you can see some of them, but one of them took an hour and 51 minutes to do, which I had so much fun with it, but I had to speed it up so that I didn't give too long of a video here on YouTube. So I've been enjoying these little short ones in my own creative journal for just like a little breather right now after doing such fun creative stuff over there. Okay, so the question is now, when I put this down, so what I normally do, I want to fill all of this up with like butterflies and stuff. And what I normally would do would be have the washi tape here or here and continue on with the cuts. But I kind of, okay, this is a little different. I kind of like it. Let's just make sure it's really nice and straight. I kind of like it right here to be kind of like another thing that's going to have butterflies popping out like this. I kind of like that. Okay, we're gonna just go for it and see what happens. Okay, so let's put, this one is similar, different shaped, but similar to that one. So we're gonna put that one down here. And then this one, again, similar, but a bit different to that one. So we're gonna put that one up here and poke it out pretty far so it's coming up to the edge. And then this one we'll put there. And then the last one, we're going to do halvesies because we don't have a ton of space left. I'm going to put, let's trim this first. I'm going to put it right there and then use the other half of it up top. All right, that looks pretty fun. Okay, so we've got that. We're gonna do the same thing here, but with the pink. So let's see, it was 1, 2, 3, the fourth thing in. So let's see if I count that out, if it's gonna work with this. Yeah, that works well. Okay, so then I don't want this to be the same exact pattern as over here because these are the opposite stickers. So I'm going to put them in slightly different places. So I'm going to put this one here and the gray one up. Go this way though. Yeah. And then, okay, green is going to be the one that's split. So purple will go here. And then more of the green, or almost all of the green, is going to go on this with just a tiny piece up there, just the way it all laid out. Okay. So usually at this point, I have more stickers to lay down in here for decoration when I'm putting down my boxes, but I am out of these stickers. That was the entire thing. I have more in my little cart in case anyone buys them, but I don't want to use them right now. So we are going to add some boxes using washi tape. So on this page, we will use this for one of them and then add another box using maybe another 2 boxes. We're going to see. Okay, so I'm purposely making these bigger than I want right now because I am lining them up and then we're going to trim them. I'm trying to line them up. I don't know if on the last one, this one, if it's going to line up or not. We'll see. Okay, that worked pretty well. It's not 100% perfect, but it'll do for sure. So with the gyro cut, you can get a bunch of different levels of pressure on it so that you can cut through different things. See here, I'm only going light enough to cut through the washi tape, and that does just take practice, you guys. It's the same as with any craft knife or X-Acto knife. You'll be able to get different pressure levels and cut out different amounts of things. So just know that whatever you decide to use to cut, it will take practice. All right, so there's one box. That's pretty fun. And I think we're gonna put another box with a pink that kind of goes along with it. I love these thin tapes. Ooh, I'll have to find that one later. That just went off the back. Okay, so which one matches that the best? I think the very lightest one. It's also one of the ones I've used the most. So we are gonna put a box. That's not quite straight. Let's straighten it out. And I don't want to trim around all the butterflies. So we're going to make the box on the skinnier side so that it just goes here. So if you have box stickers that match perfectly, you can obviously always use those. The other option is to use highlighter. You guys know I love drawing my boxes or lines sometimes. So those are all good options for you. But using tapes is also a nice way. It takes a little bit longer to set up, but just like we collect stickers, we also collect washi tapes, right? It's good to use them sometimes. Okay, and we're gonna do something very similar for these boxes on the other page. Then we're gonna call it good. A nice, quick journal setup. All right, so there's that page. Super fun. Then this page, we're gonna do the green, I think down here. And one other idea once I have all these down, but we'll see. Okay, so that's kind of yellow green. It's a little bit green. We might not be using a green in here. We might be using more a beige, because these really don't work well. But I think as far as colors go, that one's gonna be nice. Trim them all at once. So another way to use the tapes, which we're about to do, is use it for layering with the boxes. So we're going to use some of these colors to layer over the other section. I'll show you what I mean once I get this all trimmed. I think it's just going to bring together the two different tapes on each page just a little bit better. Okay, almost there. Get rid of all the scraps. I think the spread before this, the one with the Kell of a Plan Cat Lover sticker book, I think that one was a little bit faster than this one just because I put down boxes instead of making my own boxes. Okay, anyways, what I want to do is take this and make like, do you see that? Make it just have a little bit of some flair with it by having the other washi tape inside just a little bit. So we're going to do the same thing with the pink on this one at the top or the bottom or a side. I think the bottom. You also can layer it over so it's like going over top and ending farther out, but we're not going to do that today. Yeah, that looks pretty fun. Okay, we're going to do the same thing here just to bring these colors together a little bit more. So this one will do the bottom and then the top up here. Now, which color did I use? This one. All right. That is super fun. Okay, so that is my spread. This will get me 4 days of journaling. I might write the date on each of these, but I may also just leave it as decoration. Anyways, I love how this turned out. Quick little video. Let's see. It's been less than 20 minutes and I got 4 days of journaling, got a little creative time. Super fun. Anyways, everything is linked down below. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you all next time. Bye.